Hold on. Are we live? By the looks of it, I am. I'm guessing so. Hold on, hold on. Is that actually a live? Yes, it is. By the way, all right. Welcome, everyone. I'm Dollar Free. And this is actually the second part. Actually, not the second part. This is the second ever itch.io mystery game stream. So, yeah, this was something I did a while ago just for funsies. Uh, quite like the idea, but it does take a little bit of time to set up. But the idea is fairly simple. Normally on a Monday, I play through one game and give it anywhere up to 2 hours at most on average. But there's a whole lot of really short games out there. Like very short. Either short enough to take far less than that or give you a really good sense of what they're like within even less than an hour's time. So I've got a selection of games from the itch.io platform, all of which have different they're all a part of a different genre. At least I've tried to make sure they are. And they should all be reasonably short enough that at least half an hour gives a really good idea of what exactly you're going to get yourself into. Doesn't mean I'll finish the full game. Some of them last time I did and others I didn't. But I think this is a pretty good round. Now, with that being said, I kind of just want to dive into things. So I'm going to roll off the bat with the first game that I've pulled out from the mystery stream. Oh, please work. Please work. There we are. Beautiful. Welcome to Something Bad is on the Moon. Yeah, I saw this one. This looked quite interesting. It's mouse and keyboard, by the way, just as a heads up. Also, it just goes straight into things. Alright, so we've got a bunch of secret visits to the moon. Also, I might just turn down the volume just ever so slightly. I know the clicking's pretty loud. And I've already turned it down a fair bit, but it noticed me. So something that witnessed this person from the footage. Lieutenant Marcus Rent's Helm Cam footage.
Tranquility Base, this is Houston. You are go for EVA. Please confirm status of your suit systems and PLSS before proceeding to the equipment site. Over. Roger that, Houston. This is Tranquility. Suit systems are green across the board.
Alright, movement.
PLSS is operating within nominal parameters. Preparing to egress the LM. Over.
Who?
Copy Tranquility. Take your first steps carefully. The radar receiver at radar site November has recently failed. Its last telemetry sweep before your EVA noted a transient signal 1,500 miles southwest of your position. Likely a sensor echo. Proceed with manual receiver reset. Over. Understood, Houston. It's eerie out here. Reminds me of my last walk on the lunar surface. The solitude, the silence. You know, the human brain craves faces, and this solitude makes me see them in the hills.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Towards the waypoint now. Over.
At least they light it up for you, because I could have gone in any direction.
Tranquility. It's funny, Apollo 11 was the only mission where no one said they saw faces in the rocks. Must be hard to think about anything else when you're the first people to ever touch the moon, I suppose.
Faces in the rocks?
Then, someone on every lunar mission has mentioned it. Over. Copy, Houston. I'll make sure to inform you if any little green men pop out of the ground and eat me. Until then, though, I'm en route to the radio installation. Over and out.
So, movement is mouse and keyboard. with a spacebar for jumping, and looking around is with the mouse. But it's WASD. This game has no options to rebind controls. And in fact, there's no save file as far as it looks like. So my guess is you play this through, you get the experience, and you get an otherwise pretty clean run by the looks of it. Yeah, this one was quite interesting. At least from the story tried to depict the itch.io page. And then you've got things like, I like the fact that they set up a lot of the narrative beforehand in that opening sequence. Probably because at the very start you don't have a way to actually go. Your marker doesn't turn up until you get the green icon down the bottom, which tells you how far you are out from the objective. The feeling that, oh yeah, bunny hopping is just that little bit faster. Sorry, folks. Because I think you get a little bit more caught on the geography if you're just walking normally. But if you start bunny hopping, you kind of just skip over some of the bits where you can get stuck on. Although you don't jump very high. Not at all. And it feels like you hit a bit of a ceiling when you're jumping. Ooh. What's happened here? Yeah, it feels like you hit a bit of a ceiling when you start jumping. So that's a little bit unusual, but probably just to stop you from going too crazy.
Another lunar radar installation, 2,300 miles east, reported a brief unidentified object crossing the lunar horizon, then went dark. Similar profile to your anomaly. It's puzzling, but proceed as planned. Over.
Copy. When I reach the radar, I'll make an assessment of the receiver's functionality. Tell me, though, what is believed to be the source of the radar signatures? Over.
Copy Tranquility. Current theory is high-velocity micrometeoroids, or possibly debris. Anomalous, but not unprecedented. Maintain focus on your objective. Over.
Roger that, Houston. I have to admit that this situation has put me a bit on edge.
All right.
I think I've been seeing things that aren't really there. Maybe just reflections off my visor.
I haven't seen anything on the reflections wise.
Over.
Maybe this is like a two-person project. Or maybe one person just doing two voices.
Stay calm and focus on fixing the receiver. You'll get some rest soon.
Yeah, you definitely go slower if you just walk normally. Bunny hopping is the way to get around quicker. As is the case with any sort of moon traversal, always bunny hop. It's low gravity, takes you less energy. They make it. We have to cross this ridge in order to get to the radar site. Ooh, that's... yeah, this is like the point. Definitely bunny hopping. Alright. There's our objective just over there. Yeah, still haven't noticed anything in terms of reflections or faces in rocks or anything else like that. Maybe after we get to this one and do something and then start heading back, that's when the anomalies will start showing up. To be fair, I also don't have any clue of what we might be expecting to find in this area or in this game. They've really kind of kept it just
Houston, come in. I've made it to
just
the radar
enough
site.
information to give you a little teaser what you might expect. Enough to sort of just
Tranquility.
hint and make your brain do the rest of the work.
The condition of the receiver and run a system reboot. After the reboot completes, stand by.
Looks like it got hit by cloud strike.
The reboot fixes the system. But be advised over the last
Or
few
crowd
minutes,
strike,
almost
whatever
all
it
lunar
is.
installations have experienced significant technical problems. The cause is currently unknown. Over.
Understood, Houston. Something about this situation just isn't right. fine to me. No damage at all. All diagnostics are green, but the receiver is failing to detect any return signatures. I'll reboot the system now. Over.
Roger, Tranquility. Update us if the situation changes. Over.
Okay. So we press... Oh, I like that. It tells you which button to press. Okay, it's coming on. System reset. All right. So system is booting back up online.
Radar is operational, Tranquility, well done. I'm seeing the scans on my screen right now. It looks good. Tranquility. I'm picking up a small object traveling in your direction right now. It's moving fast, very fast. I cannot get a read on the exact speed. Patching into your HUD now. It's 2,250 miles away.
Oh,
Please return to
jeez.
the capsule.
Oh. Oh? Oh, no. Oh, this is coming in really fast.
Tranquility. 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 We need you to stay where you are. Please do not move. You
Nope.
are safe here. You are safe. Here.
Nope.
You are
Run.
safe here. We need
Run.
you to stay where you are. Please do not move. You are safe here.
Run. Run. Run.
Tranquility, the command module has begun its journey back to Earth. Please, hurry! Stay where you are, stay calm, and we will recover you shortly.
Uh-oh. And now we get sounds coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, this is... Still haven't... Just the music building up and building up. Oh, jeez. What is that? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I mean, you've got no chance of making that back. And the game is done. That's that. Jeez. Oh, that's quite interesting. So the thing is, I don't know if it's even physically possible in the context of that game. I don't know if it's physically possible to even make it back to the starting capsule in time. It takes you a while to get up to from the capsule to the relay station. It takes you a good couple of minutes. And the anomaly comes in very, very quickly, all things considered. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can make it to the capsule. This is just a hypothetical. As soon as you press the reset button, you turn around and you start gunning it for the capsule. You just go. You absolutely go fast. You don't even wait for the reboot screens. You don't wait for anything. And you just try to get there. I still don't think you'd make it. Probably the anomaly will catch you in beforehand, especially because the anomaly at the end seems to come directly in front of you, as in from the direction of the capsule. Maybe you could do it, but I'll definitely let someone else try to experience that one out and figure out if they can do it or not. Still, that was I mean, it's super short, but I kind of like it. It's sharp. The exposition at the start is really interesting for building up a lot of the tension. Although I do, given what was built up, I kind of wish it maybe had gone towards drawing into more of what was brought up in the initial part, like, hey, seeing faces in the rocks or something like that, rather than necessarily going for the ending that it did. Now, I'm just loading up the next game now. This one is, I had to skip the intro part because I have to wiggle things around on the screen. So I do apologize for that. But it does say it's optimized for keypad, or for, like, for controller. So it says it's optimized for controller. The only thing is, I think it's only optimized for Xbox controllers if you're playing it through itch.io. But let me just open things up now. This is Sheepy, a short adventure. Well, I mean, it is advertised as being short. I'm just going to have to do my best with mouse and keyboard. Also, the game's warning is this game does have flashing lights and noises and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure what it means by that. Ooh, okay, so there's a little bit of a flash there. Loving the music though on this. This is really nice music. Yeah, definitely I can understand the warning on the flashing lights. Oh, just the use of light in terms of the music and the light selling the music. I'm pressing arrows on the keypad and we are a sheep. So, controls seem to be... Oh, I can use arrow keys on the keypad. Face the jump. Listen to that. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that's such a neat little touch. And it's just those tiny little things. Just those tiny little sounds and details that you don't have to do, but when you do it, it's so good. So. Okay, so you automatically grab onto ledges and I press E.
According to the blueprints, the entrance should be around here, somewhere.
Okay, so it looks like you can automatically grab onto ledges. So if I grab here, I automatically cling on. And look at the little face on the sheep, just this tiny little happy face. And you can press down to release from the ledge or press up to jump. So it's not even a climb up animation, it's a jump. Oh, and the tiny little squish animation for the crouch. Oh, this game, I'm already loving this. This is absolutely fantastic. And just the subtle music in the back. And then we start wall. Oh, we start. There we are. That's how you do wall jumps. So you can grab onto ledges where there are the little indicators, like the little triangle points sticking out. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, intentional fall. Just the little face on the sheep right there. So that must be an intentional fall there just to get you set up into the new area. And that shows you can actually climb up on the same ledge. Seems like there is a hidden place to the right. Hold on, let's get an idea of the map. So we came up the green line, fell down. We're in the orange line now, and we are marked on the red dot on the map. And it seems to say there's a hidden piece to the right. So back the other way we came. Maybe about this way? Ah, interesting. So the effect disappears when you get close to the wall. What is this? Oh, I was hoping for a full music change there. I was really hoping for a full music change, but fair enough, your collectibles are CDs. Oh, I was very quick as well. I was hoping to actually jump from one side of the post to another. This is huge. I think I'm lost. Damn. I'll continue to go deeper, but I hope to find a way up soon. A lost node. So you must get some sort of ability to get a bigger jump.
If you're hearing this message, something went wrong. This is beyond all of us.
Alright, so something's clearly happened here. We really need to remove this debris. I'll contact Belgin tomorrow. And we can go a little bit further this way. I'm loving the choice of the lighting effect as well to try and hide or show parts of the environment. Yeah, okay, so that takes you back up to the start. So we must get some sort of larger jump. I actually want to test this out. We could jump 1, 2. Yeah, that works. Oh. What's happened here? And Sheepy's clearly afraid of that thing. But the light's gone into... Oh. Hatches. A lost bear. Okay, I can see how this works already. Wait for patches to charge and then just jump. They're getting a little closer now. Oh, 3 hits, that's it. Oh, we get double jump now. And it tells us now with the lights how many jumps we get. Oh, I'm loving this already. As a platformer, this is already up my alleyway. Oh, hold on. Oh. I think we're just gonna go. Jeez, the sound design is nuts on this thing. We keep going further down. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is... And there's a little sheepy right there. Number 2, descend. That is a fairly short run. You have a double jump now, which should open up more options, but in terms of what you might expect to find now, I'm sure there'll be more challenges and puzzles that will require the use of the double jump. And the sound will cut off over time. This place will be switched off soon. If you find this, I recommend you leave as soon as possible, Chief Engineer. I'm just running up against the walls in case there are objects or something that, you know, I can go through. Much like on the first level. Alright. Looks like fire down the bottom. Ow. And the music's still going. Telling you what though, this is... I tell you what, it also feels very responsive. Oh, and I'll take that CD, sure. So the first one, they give you a hint because they expect you might not think about going that way. The second one is more of a platformer style one where you kind of could do it if you just land on the platforms correctly.
I've made it to the lower levels of the facility. However, no one has been here for a long time. Something isn't adding up.
People have been here. Final report, everyone seems to have evacuated correctly, at least everyone we could have saved. And someone came down here afterwards to investigate. Oh, hold on. Elevators have all been disconnected with success. To use them, you will first need to reactivate the lever and then press the button. Oh, the animation. Hold on. We've reactivated the lever and we need to press the button. Oh, holding down. Holding down actually puts pressure on the button itself. Interesting. Using the crouch to actually hold the button down instead of where you'd normally stand. Alright, so this lever will take me somewhere else. What about the other way? Little hidden pathway. And I'm guessing that must be the other button required, or the other lever required for the purposes of the lift. And now there are 2 green lights. Hold down. Oh, just the tiny little details on the animations. These are fantastic. And it opens up to the deep, to the depths, where people should have been evacuated from. But whether people actually did get evacuated or not is a whole nother question. Thomas, if you finally find a way out of that stuck elevator, I'll be waiting for you outside. I hope you won't die here. It would be too stupid. Alex. Oh, and the zoom out right here probably indicates, hey, if you jump off here, not the best of ideas. odd. Oh, hold on. What was that? If I go jump. Ah, it sucks you in and then spits you out again. While still maintaining your jumps. Warning. Hold on. Just a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so it says, warning, you are forbidden to go down into Zone 3 before having your equipment checked by the authorized services. Belgian. I think we have enough power, right? Yeah, 1 power for the lift. Further down we go.
Welcome to the Belgian Institute, Tower 24. Your employee orientation will begin shortly.
Belgian Institute Tower 4. This is the first voice that we have.
Once inside the facility, please make your way to Storage 004 to collect your equipment.
Alright. Storage 004.
Any unauthorized personnel will be subject to permanent removal. Keep calm and carry on.
The old British slogan. Zone 3 is officially closed. If you are assigned to this area, check with your supervisor about your new assignment, Belgian. And we get taken straight into the darkness. Oh, just the tiniest little animations. Ooh, we're already in a new area. Zone 3 Revelation. Office of Belgian Inc. Lever? Odd. You can see here there's a little glass wall and someone stuck on the outside. So clearly there's going to be an outdoor platforming section here. Nope, cannot go that way. Or there. We're going outside. I'm going to just go across and see what we can find around here. But you know what? We'll go up.
They lied to me. This entire operation is on a scale I cannot comprehend. Whatever happened here, they're all dead.
Oh. There we go. And there's a little hidden area. Oh.
Yeah, check the connections again. Yeah, I'm still seeing red. God, this earthquake really messed things up. Hey, what's taking Tony so long? I need some goddamn coffee. Oh, you were just... What
Alright, so there are 6 lights to power up for this area. I just noticed. Look at this. You stand on the chair and it spins. It's such an... such an unnecessary animation. You don't have to do this. This is... And then when you stop, You spin around with chair. Oh, I am absolutely loving this game. Just the tiniest little things in it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fill me with just the care and attention shown to this thing are Alright, made it through. So we're looking for 6 levers. There's another one. That's our second power source.
These crystals have been found at dig sites as far back as the early Paleolithic. To see them growing here is incredible and unprecedented. There must be a reason why.
This new deposit is full of crystals. I hope that Belgian will offer us a bonus for this discovery. We will all be rich soon. 1867 miner. And then just the crystals actually make tiny little sounds as you pass by them. But only the first time. Only the first time when they light up. And then that's it. Hold on. Can I make that? No, I can't. I've got to go the other way. Emergency closure. This metro station is permanently closed. It is strictly forbidden for anyone to enter this place without special authorization from Belgian Inc. Hold on. We'll go the other way first. Have a look up here if there's any switches I need to pull.
Third report of the day. And yeah, it's definitely odd. I can't find any physical damage. You hear that, right?
Okay, something's happened. All right, here's another switch, but this is actually for an elevator. Oh. So there's actually in the wall. I'm used to the points where it's like you walk into the darkness and it goes into a loading zone. But I'm wondering if it's the same thing then with the other side, where you walk towards this darkness and it just hits a blank wall and you can't go any further. Yep, same thing. This area is huge by comparison to some of the previous 2 levels. The fact that you have to find 6 of these power switches alone is already something else. Alright, so we go stand on here. And we descend down into the depths. Alright. Crystals lighting up with a different color. And we can see our little gimmick up here. I don't want to fall down just yet. Let's keep going across. no way back. Oh, takes us to a loading zone. We go forward a level? No, it looks like we're just going into another area. Oh. Oh, I think I get this puzzle now. So, the blocks will fall. No, didn't have it. I just want to test that one more time. Yeah, no, okay. So I can't go this way. My guess is I will need a triple jump of some sort, because you can't grab onto the blocks that fall down. Oh, hold on. All right. What am I supposed to do here? I can't go backwards. Wish I could make that jump. All right. I might possibly be stuck at a point where I don't think I can progress. But I feel like I should be able to make that jump. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to make this jump. Thankfully, it's very quick. Probably just need to jump from a little bit higher than what I'm... Nah, it's the second jump which is getting me. Here we go. Made it. Go. Okay, good. Warning. Deep excavations. You're entering an archaeological dig site. Only the research team is permitted to enter. Belgian. Obviously, as you fall down here...
Right. I'm finding another way around. Note to self. Ancient traps are not for me. Just as these guys.
You can pick a direction or two. This is... Alright, if I jump down there, I can't get back up again. So I'm not going to explore that way. I'll explore the other way. Probably only going to give this like one more minute. Just so... Alright. That answers that. I don't think you necessarily trigger anything... Yeah, you don't trigger anything in particular. It's just you walk in that direction, you get trapped. Cool. All right. I would have never imagined finding the ruins of an ancient civilization so far underground. It looks like they were using the crystals, but we can't figure out how yet, Chief Archaeologist. Oh. And right now we've got a light up. I think Oh, we go so fast. We literally go so fast. Oh, that is such a neat thing. It's literally speed booster. Speed booster. But I will wrap things up there. This is nuts. This is absolutely fun. All right. I will have to switch out though, because I got to go to the next game. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly from the itch.io page, this game here, Sheepy, A Short Adventure, I'm fairly certain that there are plans from the dev to go make it into like a larger size game. Let me have a quick look at the page again. No, it's just the short adventure as it is. That's what it is. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely no. Give it a shot. This thing is available on itch. You can pay a couple of dollars if you want to support it. Otherwise, it's like free to download if you don't have the money. But absolutely, I'd be going back now and actually just chipping in money, because this is by far a game that I have severely enjoyed, just from the attention to detail and how it feels mechanically. Like, even when you die, it is fast to get you back into the action. Very fast. No massive load zones or anything like that. Definitely, I'll be playing this one later on in my own time. Probably the only thing to note is because it's so short, there's no save file system. Actually, that's the case with a lot of these other games. I think I might go into the third one now. Give me a second while things boot up. All right. Here we go. This third one should be booting up now. This one's called Little Repair Shop. Must be a little bit more of a casual, laid-back, story-based, maybe potentially puzzle-style thing. All mouse and keyboard, or mostly mouse here by the looks of it. So I hover over the top, we have a door, mail, cupboard, email inbox, Aki Mai, burnt Gucci. Hello, I really need the help of a good repairman like you because, you know, my favorite Shikakuchi has started to have a big problem. The buttons don't seem to work, so I thought you could give it a look. Thanks for your help, Aki. Accept request. And so that's the thing, we're apparently supposed to fix this. Do dust cleaned, functional chips set, charged batteries, input board. Press R to start repair. Your Shikakuchi and you from Banzai. There is no chip. The LED is off. If the chip chosen is the wrong one, the LED turns yellow. If the chip is broken, the LED is off. If the chip chosen is the right one, the LED turns green. And then you have your cable as instructions. So it tells you, hey, when you're putting things together, your cables have to go a certain correct way. You don't necessarily want it to be separate with one green light and nothing. You don't want two oranges and you don't want one green, one orange. They both have to be green. Use cables to connect the correct pairings of the boards. Cables use the same logic as the chips. So basically, if it's green, it's good to go. If you find any dust, clean it using the vacuum. That's it. Alright, so I flipped it over. We take out the screwdriver. Hold on. Mouse? What are we doing? Oh, okay. I'm actually literally spinning mouse 3. We put down the screwdriver. We open the back cover. Take out the back panel. We can see we've got a bit of dust there. Hold on. Can I take this board out for the moment? There we go. Disconnect. No, don't reconnect that. Take it out. Alright, so screw 1. And screw 2. Screwdriver goes down. This is pretty cathartic. I kind of like this. Take that out. So the dust is clean. But I have to take out this screw. Can I take this out by any chance? No. What's stopping me from taking this one out? Oh, I have to take the wire out. And now I can take out the board. The little things that you can interact with are highlighted. We take that out. Take out the old board. And it tells you how many screws you can take out in general. Oh, we can straight up disassemble this whole thing. That's actually kind of interesting. Nope, we don't need that. Hold on. Okay, that is super interesting. We take this. This is super cathartic. And it's reminding me, like, I have an old games console, like one of the original Game Boys. I believe this one here is that. Hold on, hold on. Did I forget to put a screw in? I might have forgotten to put a screw in. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Where did that last one come from, though? Hold on. The only thing I'd say is I kind of wish I could cancel an action partway through. Hold on. So I've got to figure out where where this chip goes. I don't think it... Does it go there? Yeah, it does. It does. Now I think I'm right. 1, 2. Grab that board. Grab this board. Grab the chip. Grab the wire and connect it up. Double wires, we're good to go. The screws back in. The back panel. And we're almost there. $1,000. Oh, that's super fun. It's a puzzle game that really, really kind of sticks to my nostalgia. Here we go. Gunpei Yokoi, Broken Game Joy. Ah, I heard you were really good repairing old consoles, and I wanted to ask if you could have a look at my beloved Game Joy. The other day, I accidentally dropped something on it on the screen got broken. Thanks in advance. Gunpei. Let's have a look. Your Game Joy and you. Hold on. Let's check the name again. Nintendo. Ah. Okay, so same thing. There's one... You got to make sure things are green. And same thing, make sure cables are set up and vacuum. You can see over here, we've got the batteries. We'll flip this over. Alright, that goes down. Take that out. Take out the batteries. Always make sure that if you can, make sure you always put your batteries in a proper disposal area. There are a lot more places now I've seen, I'm not sure for other places, but where they do offer battery disposal. So something's not right here. That down. Take one out, take two out. Here, looks like the wires are broken. We take that out because that's fine. Take that out because that's broken. Put this in place. What's the deal here? Just want to make sure there's nothing behind here that I need to deal with. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, can't exactly change that. Hold on, that should connect. Hold on, and then we try putting the screws in. No. Definitely got some wrong wires here. Take one and take two. What's going on with this? Here we are. Let's take these out and put it the other way around. There we go. No. All right. Now I think I've got it. Now we think we're good. And then connect. All right. One and second last, and that's it, done. It's not bad. And you see, we can click up here and actually view some of these. Wait, we can modify things? And you can buy stickers. Buy stickers, you can choose to recolor the unit. Oh, that's so kind of neat. So there's a little charm there where you can actually edit the consoles as you see fit. So my guess is there's probably like 5 or 6 of these. My ESS is broken by Gian Gigi. Hello, repairman. I heard you're pretty good at your job, so I have a request for you. Recently, my trusty EES broke down, and I don't know what happened to it. Can you please take a look at it? Thanks, Gian Gigi. The old classic shonker software. The ESNU by Nintendo. Same thing. Again, this just serves as a reminder. That's our parts there. That's a lot of screws. That's a lot of screws. Take the lid off. Ooh. Makes me worried about my own consoles, I'll tell you what. So this one is probably the challenge here. But I might just do this one before I finish things up with this game. Definitely looks like the challenge here is also trying to remember how many screws you've got. Notice I'm still going and there'll probably be more screws hidden underneath as well. Yeah, so there are at least another 4 screws hiding in here somewhere. Or maybe 3 screws. Clear that out. Take that out. Oh, the wires start getting more complex as well. So 2 wires on the top. Now we take that wire out. Oh, that's the dust. Shouldn't need to take that out, should I? There we are, that's the chip. Let me just have a look at it here, see if there's anything underneath. Yes, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to put that one in just yet. No, put that back. Put that back. Is there something that goes underneath here? I think these ones go on the top. Put the boards back in. No, that's it. You see, there's nothing to put a screw in on. No, take that one out. Hold on. Hold on. Wires. Okay, that gets that one wired in. And that's camera. So for the video feed. Might leave that one off for the moment. Okay, so that's sound there. No power. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot to put the sound chip in. That'd be why. The wire in, put the video chip in. Get the wires connected. Still have one more wire to go. Oh no. I think the wire actually goes... Hold on. Disconnect that. Take that out. Take the board. Take the wire. Connect that. And then take this one out. Take the wire. Take that board out. And then can I run that? There we go. That should work. I'll put that back. Just go screws. These down. 1 and 2. We should be good to go once I put all these screws back in. We should have exactly 4 screws at the end for the back plates. Well, actually for the top of the case. Hold on. Wires need to be connected. There we go. One, 2, 3, and 4. And that's that. Oh, that feels so nice. It's just that little bit of catharsis. I will go. What happens if we apply mid-berry? 8-bit is your American style colors. I'm partial to that one myself. And that's your classic Japanese colors for the EES, so to speak. Fair enough then. Fair enough. Alright. And you can buy other tiny little things. You know what? I'm going to buy the plushie, the plants, and the clock. Here we are. Set everything up. You know what? We'll buy the rest of it out as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I go here, and if I say I went to buy all the stickers, why not? Oh, that's pretty good. Again, that's relatively short. I think that's it for the moment, actually. Yeah. Again, another relatively short experience. Now, I I I definitely think this might be the one that I was thinking of at first, where it was might be the one where they're planning on doing the actual longer game. I can spell correctly. Is this the one? Not sure, not sure. Either way, again, that's super cathartic. Just the idea of it can be actually really relaxing. Depending on your kind of personality, it can be really, really relaxing to just go, I'm going to sit down, take my time, undo something, just in the safety of where I know if I stuff up, I can reset it. It doesn't matter too much if I break things or not because it's a game and I'm not going to break it. But I really kind of like that. It's a really nice, unwinding, relaxing game with a little bit of nostalgia for someone like myself who definitely grew up with with exposure to the consoles that are being referenced in that game. Definitely so. Again, it's another game where I feel like I'd definitely be wanting to go back and put money into that. But when I look at the itch.io page, that game is still very much going through development. So just looking at the last post from at the time of this video 3 days ago, which is that they've got a Discord server open now. They're sharing updates on builds and they're inviting people to test things out. Definitely this is a game where if you're going to enjoy the relaxing element of disassembly, little tiny detail work, you're definitely going to have fun with that one. All right, and I think I'll go with one more game for this one. This one, though, is probably one of the reasons why I was looking forward to this, actually getting this itch.io mystery stream going. Give me a second to make sure things are actually up and running. Only thing is, every time I play this game, I really wish... Hold on, I think I'm good. think I'm good. Hold on, hold on. I think if I restart the game, I should be able to capture this properly. Yeah, this one I think definitely deserves the intro part as well. I'm gonna go to a black screen for the moment, and I know that for a fact. Give me a second. And save the... It doesn't save it. It's fine.
Nightmare Kart.
Oh, good old Nightmare Kart. I shouldn't even say good old. Those in the Souls community, this game definitely should be aware of what it's going on about. First things first, I actually kind of need to... See, look at this. It boots up in default 960 by 720p and toggles into full screen at the start. First things first, I need to find my mouse. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to adjust the resolution here. Probably gonna go with the old... There we go. Alright, this is Nightmare Kart. Absolutely, yeah. Hey! Someone had the idea of making a demake of Bloodborne, making it look like PS1. Then they took it another joke further, and they decided to make Bloodborne Kart. And right at the very end, near the very end, Sony decided, guys, we kinda don't want you to use the name Bloodborne Kart, and you're gonna have to change the names of the characters and all the references inside. And the dev's like, okay, I'm already this far in, I'm not gonna cancel the project. Hence, Nightmare Kart. Now, I don't know anything about this game, and I'm going to be figuring out the controls on the fly. The Dream Watchers notice your presence. The Dream Watchers don't seem concerned with your reasoning as to why you are visiting the city of Miralodia. The Dream Watchers want you to sign a contract. Seems harmless. What is your name? Oh, it's automatically doing... Oh, I can't fit it all in. Alright. Oh, the classic limitations on the old consoles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's actually not even 10 characters. Oh, that's really an unusual choice. A lot of the older ones allow for 10 characters. Mine's a bit unusual. Close enough. Alright. I don't know a difference between the voices. Alright. Voice to it is. The Dream Watchers offer you mysterious keys. Choose one. You get Hunter Kart or Hunter Motorcycle. Handling, size, and weight. Fairly straightforward. So, Hunter Kart offers you greater handling, but smaller size, lower weight. And the Hunter Motorcycle is a chonky unit by the looks of it. Go with the Kart. You begin to feel drowsy. Oh, what am I getting myself into here?
And so, the nightmare begins again.
Sorry, I'm just making sure that I can scroll down to OBS where the volume is. Looks all good. Hold W to accelerate. Okay. Left and right is the steer. Press down to boost. Is that down? No, it's actually down on the arrow keys. Okay. Boosting consumes ether vials. Press D and A to steer. Yep, that one I figured out because as soon as it's W. Hold space plus... space plus D and A to drift. Long drifts will generate ether vials. Hold W plus left shift to power brake. Okay. Power braking is the fastest way to turn in place. Okay. So it's just basically a way to drift around the corners. Press spacebar after a jump to do a trick. Successful tricks will generate ether vials. Alrighty. Drive through the white flare to receive a power-up. I love the fact that there's a tutorial mode for this game. It's up to use power-up. Lever action shotgun. Oh, it actually just like locks onto things. Oh, what happened to my power up? Thought I had my power up there for a second. Killing enemies will grant blood droplets, which increases maximum speed. Press left and right to aim and rotate the camera. Okay, so you can actually aim your right and left. Oh. Well, someone didn't want us racing for too long. Their hunter awakes to a misty dream surrounded by a host of peculiar characters. Of course, we've got a person in a wheelchair and what looks like a doll in a maid outfit. Yep. Next match location, Pocket Dream Circus. Type match race. Checking memory card, of course it is. Insight 1. Races: Omnet, Ermin, Dream Watchers, and Good Hunter. 3 laps. Interesting, there's a full story mode. This is like the equivalent of Diddy Kong Racing. So not Mario Kart, but Diddy Kong Racing for the Nintendo 64. Maybe as well Crash Team Racing.
You must be the new participant. I am Herman. And this is Onette, my animated servant who tends to my every need. You must be confused, but try not to think too hard about all this. Just go out and win a few races, and it'll all
It'll all be over before you know it. And there's your cart. I'm guessing that would have been replaced with the bicycle if you'd selected the bike.
Pocket Dream Circuit.
Oh, they've even got an announcer. This is like... Doing air tricks? Yep. Now, I'm going to try the old racing game thing where you burn out at the start. Let's see if burnout's a thing. I couldn't even boost. Whoop, everyone's kind of got him walloped. I've got to press space. What have I done? Trying to take the shortcut there. I'm actually probably going to lose this one, aren't I? Yeah, I think I'm losing. Think I took someone out. Nope, I got taken out myself. Somehow made it. Oh, interestingly enough, that was a little bit more tricky than I expected. I think what it is getting used to the fact that this is on controller. Oh, not controller, this is on mouse and keyboard. Geez, lap 2 was like slow as heck, but that's because I crashed into a corner. I'm sure there's a way to take that shortcut, but probably for a more experienced racer. I might do a couple of races and see where things go. After learning the rules of the road, the hunter embarks on their journey through the city of MrSuicideSheep in search of answers. A fellow outsider, one who claims to have vast knowledge of the cursed city and its inhabitants, beckons through the hazy pane of a dimly lit window and warns that the hunt is on tonight and that the first race is soon to begin. Again, very much a throwback to your early times in Bloodborne, where you can actually talk to people through windows and they'll tell you little bits of the story. Next, match location, MrSuicideSheep Expressway, match type race, racers, Onets, Vermin, Dream Watchers, 4 Fodders, and the Good Hunter. So they've added 4 more people. And we can choose your melee weapon, the Beast Razor, or the threaded sword. I'm going to take the threaded sword. But let's save into our memory card. Alright. Probably, I think... Yeah, maybe it's going to be 1 or 2 more races. Depends on the timing. think maybe it'll be 2 more
Miralodia
races.
Expressway.
Maybe even 3. Miralodia Expressway. Alright, so we've got the fountain. More skellies wandering around. Alright, so the photo looks like it's skellies. Oh, is that someone packing a machine gun? I was seeing werewolves on the tracks and stuff like that. I've gotten a bit of distance here. Oh, I'm about to get hit by something. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, fairly simple so far. I guess because it's easy mode. I'm guessing because it's easy mode. Yeah, I think getting used to the fact that it's keyboard controls is gonna throw me out a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at how much distance I've now got compared to the first race. Definitely getting a lot of distance here. Now, is the werewolf still at the very end of this track? I guess you probably could even take it down. If you can take out the big werewolf, you probably earn a bunch of blood points. Alright. Yep. Driving straight into the terrain, into the mines. As is the classic way with the AI, get a total of 7 inside. Rusty Razor. With their first taste of victory, the hunter sets their sight on the Miralodia underground and descends into the grimy abyss. Ooh, fun times. Absolutely fun times. Gotta love going into the sewers. Next match location, Miralodia Sewer Arena. Match type battle. Interesting. Racers. Red team are all fodder. There are 4 of them. Blue team is Onette, Herman, the Dream Watchers, and the Good Hunter. Match type Bloodbath. Match time 2 minutes 15 seconds. Alright, we'll go with the Razor. Save onto the memory card. And we'll continue. So this is probably going to be like the reflection of the free-for-all battle.
Miralodian Sewer Arena.
It's probably just about
Team Bloodbath.
beat the enemy 10 times to win. Oh, that looks so funny. Oop, oop. Thank you. I was getting stuck there for a second. Shot someone. Dream watches, what are you doing? And I died. And Onette's down as well. One. Another person there. Alright, so far we're picking up the lead again. I'm gonna hunt down that last skeleton. Yeah, up the mid. Braking in this game is kind of rough. It's kind of rough, like getting the quick turn.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna pick up the pace. I don't think we'll actually win this. I don't think we will. We have to earn 10 points.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match over.
Does that count as a win? I think it does. Yeah, it does count as a win. Spark Cage. That does count. I'm surprised. But I'm glad for it. 10 was going to be a bit tricky at the start. Takes a while to get controls. The hunter emerges from their scrape in the cesspit and steals into the Angel Graveyard, grounds located on the city outskirts named after the great beings of worship. There, in the shadow of Miralodia's towering visage, they encounter a blood-spattered hunter atop a roaring motorcycle. The merciless Father Gregory bears his hunter axe and launches into battle. Okay, now this is very much just a sort of retelling of early, very, very early Bloodborne. And who you're probably going to likely fight as your first boss. Although depending on what you do, it's your special boss. Next match, Angel Graveyard. Match type special. We're going to go for even more damage here. Spark Cage. Yeah, I'll do this level, and then I think we'll call it about there.
Can you hear them? The snarls of filthy beasts. Beasts who must be hunted. Beasts who must be slaughtered. It's only a matter of time until you become one.
Oh, of course. It's such a throwback. He's on a bike. Got another shot. Ooh. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, hold on. I'm in a boss battle against quote-unquote Father Gregory. How you doing today? How you doing today? I'm not a huge fan of the drifting on this. Not a huge fan, but again, keyboard controls. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. All things considered. Yeah, just had a fun. Basically, the itch.io mystery streams, I just need to show off a bunch of games really quickly. All the ones I've shown off today, hey, yeah, you're doing alright? That's always good. Didn't think I'd get into a motorcycle fight. Oh, not a... It's a vehicle fight with Father Gregory. Nightmare Kart. Oh, this game is just like... Well, it is basically Bloodborne Kart with a slightly different name. Hold on, where is... I'm going the wrong way. Let's cut across the graveyard this way and we should be fine. Yep, got him, I think. And, oh, actually, we're probably going to phase 2 now. This might be phase 2. Oh, yeah, it is a phase 2 for sure. Oh, and he's got the Gatling gun as well. Couple more shots. Phone screen's damaged. Overlap, it fell down. And it's got the retro scan light. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's always the worst when that happens. It's disconnected. Yeah, it could be like anything from like a cable loose to like something's teetering on the inside, or like part of the motherboard's been damaged. That's wrong. I think I just need one more hit. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Got him. There we go. You hunted. Yeah, it's going to be rough trying to get that one fixed as well. Because it could, like, depending especially how old the phone is, that could run you back a fair bit of money. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one. 4 minutes? 6 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll take that. Yeah. Especially, like, if it's a older phone, it could just be, honestly, one of those things where you might have to consider, do I get one? Like, do I get this fixed or do I get a new phone? And that's always the worst decision because it's expensive either way. Having bested Father Gregory should be capitalized. The hunter becomes privy to a shred of insight. The newfound knowledge illuminates the path forward. The truth of this nightmare and the means to escape it lies in the old clock tower just beyond a fetid den of slithering serpents. The Forbidden Forest. Oh, ooh, that is a while. Yeah, that's going to be... I think Nokia still make phones, but definitely it's going to be a tough call, and you may look for something a little cheap on your end. I'm just going to save here because, all right, very quickly, just to let you know, when it comes to when I do itch mystery streams, I only ever play a game for like half an hour. So I've actually gone through like 4 games. All of the games I've actually had this time have been really nice. Like, there's not a game here that I would not recommend. I'll put the full list of games up in the description later on. But for the moment, I think I'm going to switch back to this. Yeah, for a new phone, that's always going to be the tough one there. I mean, I'm curious. I'll have a look now, but I'm pretty... Again, it's the fun part where it's like trying to see what phones are available in what markets is always a fun thing. See if I go... It also depends on your budget as well. And that's always going to be the big thing. Like me, I'll put in money for a phone for 2 reasons. Number one, I am currently 0 for 2. Okay, I should actually be more specific. I have really bad luck when it comes to buying phones. And not necessarily because the phones break. No, the phones work perfectly fine. But I have really bad luck because right now I'm 2 for 2 on buying a phone brand, and then the phone company actually shutters. And so therefore you don't get security updates anymore after like a year. The first one I bought was an LG. Yeah, it's the old retro scan lines. Yeah, the phone that I bought the time before, so the one that I currently have, I'm pretty sure the brand won't shutter. But the last one that I bought, the one before my current one, that was a Black Shark. I put in a little bit of money because I'm like, should get about 4 years of security updates. It'll have plenty of space on the storage. Has connectivity with all the stuff that I need it for. I can put a bunch of music on there. Black Shark tried to get bought. I believe Black Shark tried to get bought out by Tencent, the Chinese game company, and the merger failed. And so Black Shark lost like 90% of its workforce and doesn't do phones anymore. They do like accessories and energy drinks of all the things. The one before that was an LG phone. LG phones were... I bought the LG because it had a really, really good audio, like a 3.5mm headphone jack. And again, I'm someone who likes to really listen to my music, but a 3.5mm headphone jack, it was one of the really good ones. But I think basically after 2 years after I bought the phone, LG announced that they were pulling out of the phone market. So hence 0 for 2 on the actual phones. Unfortunately now it's pretty tricky because the one that I bought, I really wanted to buy, except for the fact that it doesn't have a headphone jack in it, which really annoys me. So I don't really have the incentive to transfer over my music. But yeah, finding a phone, absolutely a tough job. So I feel for you there. Hopefully you find something that works. But I think, yeah, this sort of fits in nicely where I'm going to wrap things up. In short, I'm going to put up the descriptions of, I'm going to put up the titles of the games that I've played on this mystery stream. I definitely recommend all of them. I remember the last time I did this back in April. 2 of the games I was kind of iffy on. But this time, I think I definitely recommend all of these games. Um, Especially the one that I played second, which is called Sheepy, A Short Adventure. It's got such a level of attention to detail into it for a game that you can get for free. Yeah, the headphone jack thing's really annoying, and I really wish we could get more phones with actual headphone jacks, but phone companies are all trying to push up their IP68 water resistant ratings, and they complain about it, but in reality they just, you know, it's a dumb thing. Yeah, but I think given the time, especially given how it's getting close to what I normally do, I think I will wrap things up here. I'll say this. Timmy, thanks very much for stopping by at the very end. Um, if you are curious, I might even try to put some timestamps up on the streams in the description for when I play certain games. But they're definitely all games I would check out in my own time. Whether they're up for you or not, that's entirely up to you. But the one advantage about this stream, they should bring back the jack. Oh, it's not even that. It's the delay on the audio for the Bluetooth headphones. There's always that slight audio delay. I remember when I played Melatonin, they have to include a setting. No, it wasn't Melatonin. It was I believe it was a game of Fire and Ice. It was another rhythm game that I played in Rhythm Month. That game has a calibration function because you have to be able to calibrate the sounds for what you're listening, and so you've got the headphone delay. You can accommodate that in the game, but that's like, yeah, headphone jacks definitely are something that I really, really wish I could get more on phones. Yeah, I kind of don't want to have to go to the angle of using the USB-C to a headphone jack adapter as well, but if push comes to shove, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll say this. Thanks very much for stopping by. If you do check back on this stream, probably say, maybe not tonight, but if you were to check back, say on Wednesday, you'll probably find that I'll have updated the description of this stream then or by then in order to fit in all the games that I played and what timestamps. Nah, the Bluetooth stuff, it doesn't really do that. That's way overrated. That's very, very much overrated. It's just I'm more concerned about the pollution side because headphone, the earbuds are really easy to lose as well. But Bluetooth to the brain is definitely not a thing that you'd be too concerned about at all because it doesn't really do that at all. Still, thank you very much for stopping by, and for you and for everyone else who's been watching along or decides to watch after the fact. As always, I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Before I wrap things up, definitely would agree on this statement.